Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk...
Oh, he's been caught! Shot, surely!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Goulet is there, and he can get that clear. Impressive jump! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, great run, magical! Applies the finish! Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. In with the challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. He's got away. Pings in across. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for options for movement. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Barnes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Dembele. Spread to the right. Mohamed Salah goes for the shot. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Arda Güler.
That was lovely, that.
Serginho wins the duel this time. Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Barnes cuts out the pass. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Dembele. Manchester United
Really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was quick to react. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's been drilled in. Neymar finds himself offside. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. In again. Raul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Gerrard. They get a throw in. Flashes it across. Oh, that was vital. Dembele.
There will be 1 minute.
Can he get on the end of this? Skims one in. There's the shot! Barnes. Doué. That is ended up in no man's land. That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Hello, attendees.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Manchester United just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Doué. Neymar. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Doué. Oh, that's superb.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And claimed it back swiftly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had it taken off him. Salah. Dembele. Bensebaini spots it and intercepts. And it's Rice. Raul in the hunt and looking threatening. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doué. Mohamed Salah. Doué. Doué showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out, and Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Still a great ball to get him in on goal like that, Peter. but it deserved more than an apologetic thumbs up, I think.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Doué. Now it's Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
His position was perfect. The invitation was... And a chance! It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United have their lead.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed... Neymar! And he couldn't finish.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Dembele. And it's Rice. McAllister. Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh no, what has happened? Great chance! And that's a tidy finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So again, we have parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Doué, foot in. Looking for the run, and this is Hullet. He's picked his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shevchenko. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it. It's Neymar! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Manchester United look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
And we're done. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Shevchenko, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Scholes. Nicely spread. And he's picked it up out wide. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Belletti.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Belletti.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Oh, well played. Gerrard. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Vinicius Junior! Still goalless at the moment. Howson is the team's great visionary. Distributed tidily. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal's cross. Kante clears it away. And here's Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yamal receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get it through? That looks a good ball through. Just the keeper in his... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In towards the back stick. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that's a fine interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Conte, that's a little off target. And it's Bellingham. Spread to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Deftly away. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gerrard. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Basten. Oh, important interception. Bastoni can clear it away. That is ended up in no man's land. Scholes. Well, played right into his path. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Gerrard really might have let his reputation get the better of him then. Yes, you can spank one from there, but there are other options, you know.
Pass somewhat off target. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
So we're underway for the second half.
Manchester United can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Messi. No, again there's no way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, no way through. Now, can they get him away? Conte. Silvestre gets across to intercept that.
Belletti.
Bellingham. And it's Guardiola. Well, that looks a decent ball. And Batistuta! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And this is Shevchenko.
Belletti.
Yamal has it in a wide position. Tries to pass it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Yamal picks it up out wide. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And here's Batistuta. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Batistuta! And that's another fine save.
Batistuta really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Messi.
With the short one. That's good play. He's in a great position here. And he was alert to it. It's run loose here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Batistuta. And he's quick to get rid.
And it's Belletti.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Batistuta. And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to
Number
5 corners
11,
now.
Scholes.
Fermin goes
Number
short.
27.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 5. Pep Guardiola.
And now they can
Number
spring out of
8,
defence.
Gerrard. Number 10.
Now it's Neymar. And he's lost his man. Can he finish? And that's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
And Batistuta! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down, as opposed to 2.
And they're back on the ball again. That is a great pick out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Kukçu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The final 5 minutes. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Some really good ball movement.
Belletti.
Now Kaká. Batistuta. Spread out to the left. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. A big, deep breath. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's
Decent chance! And he's heaved it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Time added on 4 minutes. Good ball, good take. Oh, now he can run. Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar finds himself offside. And that is that. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge.